just love our backyard. We have a 14er in our backyard.
At 14,265 feet, if you can't touch heaven from the summit, you can at least see it from there.
That trail, the majority of it is above tree line and really rocky.
Quandary Peak can be a daunting and dangerous climb for those unprepared to take the challenge. But for 7-year-old Horton, though, this mountain is his own personal playground.
Horton knows this trail better than anybody.
And the English Labrador Retriever's been hiking the trail ever since he was just a few months old.
It's really a Quandary thing. He is in love with this mountain.
What's his name?
Horton of Quandary.
Hi.
Horton is so in love with the mountain and the people who climb it that when he goes missing, his family knows exactly where they can find him.
This is my favorite spot on Quandary. The views, Continental Divide, you got Red Mountain.
Horton's owner is David Fowl, a Breckenridge, Colorado photographer, and the man who introduced Horton to Quandary.
Oh, where is Horton today?
The very friendly pup is just coming down from summiting with his first hiking companions of the day. Horton found Scott Cook and Zach Tyrell at the trailhead hours ago and hasn't left their side.
We got him some water up there and kept going, and he stayed right with us the whole time. It was great.
But no matter how much Horton loves to be on Quandary, he's picky when it comes to who he travels with. After all, he's probably summited this mountain more than 1,500 times, and he instinctively knows who can keep up and who can't.
If he can hook up with somebody he judges as a mountaineer, he hooks up with them. He has an affinity for people who can move fast and for people who don't lily-dally around because he likes to get things done.
In the winter and spring, when there's plenty of snow on the ground, Horton's hiking buddies of choice are those who carry skis and snowboards. Anyone who would descend a 14er like this is definitely not a novice. Up here at this altitude, the weather can come in fast and furious. 1 minute the sun could be shining, the next minute those clouds back there could bring snow. Horton has been a savior for many hikers who have found themselves lost and disoriented. Horton's never had search and rescue training, but he's been credited with saving at least 3 lives, including a man lost in a snowstorm.
The one man who came to our door to tell us that Horton had saved his life said that he couldn't see where he was going. He could see his feet and that was it, and he could see Horton's tail, and he just followed Horton the whole way down.
And while this amazing dog spends most all of his days on the trail, for Horton the nights are for home and family.
I think, like most of us, he knows his place in the world.
Because even the Quandary dog has to come down sometime.
He always comes home.
For Pet Pulse on Zoo 2 TV, I'm Rhonda Schulting.